Hello, Strawbridge folks. I'm Pastor Lindsay, and today is our last Midweek Connection in our series on Charles Wesley's hymns. This last hymn we are going to dive into is Jesus United by Thy Grace, which is number 561 in our hymnal. In this hymn, I hear echoes of Jesus' command to his disciples in John 13, 34, and 35. I give you a new commandment, that you love one another. Just as I have loved you, you also should love one another. By this, everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another. There's a unity that we find as followers of Christ, where we are called not just to love God, but to love each other as well. Admittedly, this is sometimes easier said than done, but we are united by God's grace through Jesus Christ. Here are a few of my favorite verses. Jesus united by thy grace, and each to each indeed, with confidence we seek thy face, and know our prayer is heard. Help us to help each other, Lord, each other's cross to bear. Let all their friendly aid afford, and feel each other's care. Touched by the lodestone of thy love, let all our hearts agree, and ever toward each other move, and ever move toward thee. So maybe right now you are wondering, what is a lodestone? Well, actually, a lodestone is a natural magnet. What a great image that Wesley uses. Imagine God as a powerful magnet and all of us as small, beautiful metallic pieces. Of course, we are beautiful because God made all of us. As we are touched by the magnet, we are not just drawn closer to God, we are also drawn closer to each other as we attach ourselves to the magnet of God's love. At Texas Annual Conference this year, one of our guest speakers, Michael Beck, used a similar image with God being the center of a wheel. Think of like a wooden wagon wheel or a bicycle wheel. And each of us as spokes on the wheel. The closer that we move to the central hub, the closer we are to the other spokes of the wheel too. Like Wesley's lodestone, God's love pulls us in toward God and toward each other. I'm so thankful for all of you and for the ways that we continue to draw closer to God and closer to one another. May God continue to pull us together through the lodestone of God's love.